Hey everybody, welcome to the Neumanfilms gear review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a macro extension kit for the Canon DSLRs. This one is made by Fotodiok's and it has 3 rings that you can attach to any Canon EOS lens. Basically all this product is doing is it's taking your lens and it's moving it farther away from the sensor. You can actually turn any lens that you have into a macro by holding your hand, putting the lens up to your hand, and then putting your hand up to the sensor. I mean, that obviously won't work. Light's going to get through and stuff like that. So nothing too crazy is going on with this product, so that's why it's only like 10 bucks on Amazon. But the positives to this is that you can turn any lens into a macro. So instead of going out and buying a $1,000 macro lens or even more than that, you can turn any lens that you have, let's say the Canon 50 1.8, which is what's on here right now, you can turn that into a macro lens. So basically how this works is you have the mount on the bottom that goes into your Canon. And then you have 3 different rings, and these are all different sizes. You have 7mm, 14mm, and 28mm. The only downside to this is that you can't focus too much while you have this on. You're basically stuck in a macro shot, but that's a price that I think all of us would be willing to pay for 10 bucks to get macro shots. So basically how it works is you take any lens, and this is what it comes with. It comes just like this, and you got your Canon mount right there. And if you had like a Nikkor lens, you'd put the Nikkor mount right on top of this silver part. And on the back here is where you hook it into your camera. So let's say you were trying to get a macro shot of an eye, but it was so close that you basically had to be touching the eyeball to focus it. What you do is you'd take off, let's say, the 28mm. So you take off the Canon mount for the lens, then you take off the 28mm ring, and then put back on the Canon mount. So then what you have is the 7mm and the 14mm thread giving you 21mm to get away from the camera. So you simply put your lens back on the Canon mount like that, and then put it back on your camera, and now you've turned your Canon 50mm f1.8 into a macro lens. I was a little skeptical about this because it was so cheap, but going off reviews on Amazon, I decided to make it a stocking stuffer. It was only 10 bucks, and I couldn't be more happy with it. The shots that I've been able to get so far are amazing, and you can put them on like my favorite lenses, which are the Nikkors. You can put those on and you have a really crisp macro shot for only $10. And the awesome thing is that it works with any lens you may have already purchased. So I definitely recommend this product. It's if you're into macro photography or video, it's definitely worth a purchase because you don't have to get any new lenses or anything like that. All you need is this right out of the box. There's a couple workarounds, but really it's nothing that should hold you back from getting one of these. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this gear review, and thanks for watching.